It's your girl. It's your girl. Girl Tracks. Girl Tracks. Today we're gonna do something a little different, okay? When I say different, I mean we're gonna change it up, okay? We all got our own styles of doing our own makeup, right? Y'all know I do my makeup a certain way. I always give very much high glam. Like, I like to think my makeup just like sucks. Like, you know, it's just like a facelift. So I feel like if I'm gonna put makeup on, I'm gonna put makeup on. You gonna know I got makeup on, you know? But today we're gonna do something different, okay? We're gonna do 2023 makeup trends. What I'm noticing about makeup in 2023 is that it's very subtle. It's a very no makeup look. Very, very light brow, very light concealer, lots of blush. And y'all, I am not a blush girl. I just love that high glam look, okay? So this is gonna be kind of hard for me, but I'm willing to accept the challenge. But we're gonna try it and we're gonna see. Y'all pray for me because I always wind up doing a full face when I want to do a light face. To give y'all a heads up on what we're gonna be doing today. A very light brow, very light concealer, blush. We are going to do small, very small but subtle lashes. In fact, I'm gonna see how my lashes look bald without wigs on them, while my eye wigs, and then we're gonna see if I need them. A cloud face now, which is just synonymous with a matte look. A very neutral brown on the lid, and I think that's it. So we're gonna do a Ulta Beauty, just a regular primer that I got from Ulta. This Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer. It doesn't say anything about matte really, but I know how to get that face matte, okay? One thing I've learned from having oily ass skin in the summertime is getting my face matte. Honestly, because I've been doing it this way, I know the girls say, you know, when you have oily skin, the best thing to do is to hydrate it. Honestly, y'all, I really didn't put more oil into my skin. I just started mattifying my face more. What I used to do in the summertime is if I primed my face first, or you know, my fresh face, before I put any makeup down, I would take some powder and I would put it all on my face, especially like in this area right here, especially like in my eyebrows, especially the eyebrows, y'all. Like that would used to be, I used to hate the greasy eyebrow, and then I would be good. We're gonna mattify the face because we want to give that very matte look. So the next thing I noticed about 2023 makeup is the brow. The eyebrows are very brushed and very defined. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use glue to keep my strands nice and brushed. So I'm gonna take my spoolie and I'm gonna put a little bit of Ghost Bond. It's not Ghost Bond, but it's like Ghost Bond. You can use Got To Be gel, or you can use Got To Be glue spray, whatever type of hair adhesive. And I only take a dab because this stuff is you know, she is not for the weak. So we're just gonna put 2 little dots on our brows. We're just gonna brush these up because we want the hairs to show. And you see how I got that standing up, and it's nice and flat too. It's actually by Wet n Wild. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this and put it on the brush, and we're gonna make very fine, like, stroke, what am I trying to say? Very fine hairs on our brows. Adding some. Okay, put it, and this part is going a little crazy, and I feel like I have to match the length on my brows, so I'm just gonna keep adding just to fill it out. Okay, what do y'all think? I know, like, this, maybe do I have to create a tail? Eyebrow razor hairs. Y'all, don't judge me my eyebrow razor. I know it looks gross, but listen, she does the job. Because that's where my eyebrow wants to land, but we don't want that. We want a high arch. Create some, I'm scared if I put too many dark hairs in the front, I'm gonna look like Oscar the Grouch, but it's kind of lacking up here. So I'm gonna try to match the energy that's going on over here. What do y'all think? Okay, that doesn't look bad. And I'm just gonna create somewhat of a line here and give myself some gradient. It actually doesn't look bad, y'all. It just look a little patchy. What do y'all think? like this one more just for like the depth. 2023 makeup is that it's not too much emphasis on the highlighter brows. You only really see the highlight at the tail, and then the beginning looks very like neutral. I'm gonna take my Tarte Amazonian Clay. This is like almost my exact skin tone, just so I can have that added layer of coverage for my brow, because the thing that I find most difficult about having that no makeup look is that I'm somebody that needs to color, like needs some sort of, let me just blend this out. I need some sort of like base for my concealer, just so, you know, it doesn't come off transparent. It looks very opaque on the skin, because otherwise I'm able to see right through it. Now you can say, oh, just build the coverage and stuff, but I just feel like it just looks way better when you have like a foundation and then you have a concealer and then maybe a highlighter concealer on top. So yeah, I just like to build the coverage of the brow. Because like I said, it just looks a lot better in my opinion. Try not to mess with it as much. But what do y'all think? What do you think? What are your thoughts? The next is complexion, and I've noticed with 2023 makeup, the complexion is very light in terms of like the foundation, what I've been seeing. Okay, so we're gonna blend this out. I just sprayed my brush with some setting spray too, because I've seen people spray their face first, and I think this will do the same effect. What I've been seeing the girls do, okay, some people, they skip right to the second step. Some people go do both. Take this is like my Skin Shapes concealer. This is the Lancome. Then I have a light concealer. This is the Juvia's Place in color 15. This is what I use to highlight under my eyes. I've seen is women just use their highlighter concealer and hit their corner and then hit the other corner of their eye and give it like a lift, and they use that for concealer. Every time I see people use that, I be like, it looks so empty, like it looks transparent. So that's why I don't like just doing that. Put my highlighter down. Now the foundation may grab it and it may not look transparent, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to put down my skin tone concealer first, and I'm going to hit both of those areas and then hit the middle too, and then I'm gonna blend that out, and then I'm gonna do my highlighter concealer. I'm not gonna do a lot, because remember in 2016 we used to do the triangle. Okay. Blend that out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take this beauty blender and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Oh, that is pretty. I wish, see, the camera really doesn't pick up, it really doesn't do me justice, Jeff. See, it's like very subtle but like effective. I can't really put my finger on it. It's very soft and pretty. Okay. Okay. Next we're gonna take the highlighter concealer, and I'm only gonna do a little bit because what I'm thinking, because I don't have a lot of makeup on as is, I don't want to overwhelm my face with like this really intense highlight. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my corner right here. I'm gonna take my concealer brush and I'm gonna hit the tail of my brows with this, just the tail. I'm just gonna do that little first and then blend it out and see. I'm so tempted to take the rest and do like that, but I'm just gonna stay cool. Stay calm. Oh, okay. Not bad. I don't know if y'all can see a difference much, but I can. I think y'all can. When we blend out our eyes, we're just gonna see how well the highlight here matches the highlight here and see if we need to add any more. So let's see. So the next step, we're gonna set under our eyes a little bit and like pat it in. And blend it out a little bit. Okay. So Next, we're gonna do the cheeks and bronzer. Just keep it very light. Okay. So that's the bronzer. So y'all, I don't have blush, right? Because like I said, I don't really use blush, but I have this palette from ColourPop, this X's and O's palette, and it's like very peachy and has a lot of rosy colors in it. So I'm gonna take this color and create a blush. Did I do it right? Oh, I feel like I put too much. Let me try to blend it out a little bit. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. I mean, it don't. From afar though, it's like it's very abrupt right here though. Like maybe I'm just not in the right area of my cheeks. Hold on, let me just hit the whole, because I've seen women actually hit the whole cheek too. Okay, there we go. I see. What do y'all think? Okay, it's kind of cute. So I'm gonna hit my crease. All right, y'all, the blush is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely is kind of cute. But to me, it gives like fantasy makeup. Like if I went to dress up like for Halloween, I was being like a fairy or something, like I would definitely put blush on. I'm gonna take Arouse new palette, this one, and I'm gonna hit my crease with it too, just to give it a nice something to fall back on. The brows kind of give me like a very natural contour, as opposed to like filling in my entire brow, like in doing the bold brow in 2016. Like when I do my brows like this, it actually looks like I have brows on my face. This one, and I'm gonna hit my crease. Readiness right here, more natural. So next thing we're gonna do, I know the tried and true Great Lash. Well, guess what? I got it in brown by accident. I meant to get black, but let's see if it works. I do have a little bit left of my Stila eye mascara, so if this doesn't do the job, we're gonna try with the other one, but let's see. One thing I noticed about 2023 eyelashes that they're natural or they're falsies, but the falsies are like wispy. They usually like fan out more towards the end. And then also the bottom lash is very bold too. I actually kind of like that look. And this is the mascara. So we're just gonna put a little extra on top because that one's a brown one. It doesn't really show up as much. And those are cute, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm gonna go for some falsies and I'm gonna just add a little bit to the tip at the end. I see 2023 makeup. I don't see the girlies using eyeliner on top really. Like I don't see too much of a wing. If I do, it's only very subtle at the end. I still a eyeliner. And I love this little pen because it's the best. Just a little one. Just a little one. Why I sound like that dog? I do anything for you. I think I'm gonna wind up adding a lash to the end anyway. So let's do this one. Okay, y'all, so I put some lashes on. I cut the first part off my lashes and just put the ends on. So here we are, and then I hit my inner corners here, a little bit of highlight here. And y'all, all I have to do is add some lip liner. I think we're good. Oh, let me go add my lip liner. Okay, guys, and this is the finished look. I just added some lip liner, put a little lip gloss on. 2023 and look, listen, I'm not mad at this. Like, the blush is eating, but at the same time, like I said, I just have to get used to it.